like we're saying, we have our athletes, and we got to work with the athletes that what they have. And Jory is very, very strong, okay, and especially from the core. So his swing, okay, it starts from here. So he's spiking a little bit. So what we're going to ask Jory is to accelerate his arm. So instead of leading with this, we're going to try to accelerate, okay, and increase the arm swing. So the torque on the ball, okay, so with the arm and the hand. Okay, that's an interaction, we heard it, okay. He's going to try to delay a little bit. This is what we want to see. So we saw a little bit of action, more action with the arm, and we even heard it. Okay, so you heard the contact. Okay, it's going to go like this. Now, maybe with some athletes, okay, so we're swinging from over there, but maybe some athletes are stronger from over here. Okay, so we're going to try to switch and have Danny serve from his usual spot. So Danny talks about 76, 82. Let's see if we can get some more speed from there. That's his usual spot. Jory, we're going to try to see if we're better this way. Brandon, that was really good. Okay, so we saw Brandon was a little bit more comfortable swinging this way. So if we sent Jory there, okay, and if we ask Jory to serve more 5-6 now, okay, to the big portion of the court, let's see how fast we can go. Okay, and this is, oh, we're dying. Gotta go again. This is what we're trying to find out. So we've got data. I'll show you some of the tools that we use. That's a pretty good serve. What was that? 92. 92? 92? That was pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to show now is Jory's going to go again, but instead of tossing on the first step, we're going to be tossing on the second step. So you saw Jory's toss is really high. So maybe for some people it's harder to get some timing because the ball has lots of speed. So we're going to toss on the second step, so that's going to allow us to have a lower toss, okay, and maybe a little bit easier to time ourselves and to control the ball. Okay, so you go. 1, 2. That's pretty good. Okay, so if you watch DJ Sanders, what's the name of one of the best, lots of guys are using that, lots of athletes are using that right now because it's easier to control. Go again. That's pretty good. We're losing maybe a little bit of velocity, but maybe we're gaining some more control. Okay? But we're still going to try to hit hard and use the big portion of the court. So, the ball in front. That's a better swing. That's a good swing. Okay? Now Jory's gonna go on the same toss, but let's say we have two very good receivers and maybe one that's a little bit weaker, but we want to keep him in the formation. He's gonna show spin and he's gonna flip the ball on the same toss. Okay? He's gonna show spin. Going to try to maybe make his trajectory a little bit flatter.
show that one.
Okay, that's a pretty good serve. And now he's gonna spin the ball. So maybe now trying to do the opposite thing of having two receivers for bigger gaps and trying to speed up the ball into a gap.
Okay, this is what we're trying to do.
Okay, do it again, one more time. Maybe let's try to go to the big portion of the court.
Should have died there. It's good swings.
Okay, so we might need to abbreviate our arm swing. Okay, so get our elbow up quick so we can get on top of the ball. Okay, so again, with all these serves, we're trying to build velocity. Okay, so now we're going to try to use this velocity. So we worked on our fastball, and we're going to try to work on our shots, our rolls. Okay, so Brendan's going to go and he's going to show it from there. Okay, and he's got some speed going across. And now he's going to show the roll. Okay, so we can go roll in a conflict zone. Okay, 5-4. Okay, or 3-4. Okay, to try to take away some options. Okay, we're going to try to hide it a little bit more. So nothing changes. The speed of the approach doesn't change. The arm swing doesn't change. It's just at the end with the hand. That's pretty good. Okay, so then he's going to show us, and then he's going to do it the other way. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and he's going to try to serve in the back of the center, which is a really, really difficult serve for the center. It's hard for him to see the hitter. Take your time. Like that. Try to, yes, work the ball a little bit more with the hand. And one more. Okay, we gotta keep swinging, so we gotta go for the shot. Okay, pay attention in there. What we're gonna do, okay, is we're gonna go and we're gonna go 6-on-6. And we're going to ask our receivers, and we're going to play a game that's called Keep It Going. So even if they side out, even if they score the point, we're going to base the side out on the quality of the pass. So my job here is to prevent them from passing a 4, so passing the perfect ball. Okay, so every time the ball is not going to be placing the center in a perfect situation, so maybe one step forward, one step off, one step back, the same server will go back. Okay, so we're going to get you guys on the court here. Okay, and let's go 6-on-6. We have 2 centers. Okay, and here you're going to go.
And Brendan, you're going to serve here.
You're going to serve over there.